After 16 years, I left Pallet Town, the little village in the southwestern pocket of Kanto. Oh, is it frozen? Oh, you are correct, it is frozen. Let's fix that. Boop! Wait a minute, that's not fixed at all. There we go. Thank you, Skittles. Anyways. Oh, I didn't read that. Shit. Oh well. In front of me is Kobukan Academy, the reason behind this new chapter in my life. Finally free, I take a much-anticipated moment to stretch my limbs out after remaining glued to a bus seat for over 10 hours. My knees creaked as if I were 50 years past my prime. Well, that's no good. Is the music too loud, guys? I think it's too loud. I'm gonna lower for you dudes. The other new arrivals should soon fill the air, redirecting my focus. The atmosphere is a healthy blend of curiosity and excitement from students who have made their own journeys here. While I'm unfamiliar with these surroundings, a prickling but desirable chill shoots up and down the back of my spine. Adrenaline is coursing through my veins now. I just can't help but dive and immerse myself in this unique sensation. My eagerness builds up, and I catch myself dazed with a rapidly spreading goofy smile. I pat both sides of my face to bring myself back to reality. I'm glad I dozed off a bit on the bus. I was imagining all different people I'll soon meet, different Pokemon I'll soon be able to see, train, learn about. I mean, hey, that's why I'm here. Daydreaming, #1 time killer. But still, long rides aside, I have to admit I'm liking this view already. Worth it. I stretched mightily one more time before picking up my 2 cases of luggage. I don't have a whole lot on me, just the essentials. All my belongings in tow, I head toward the main entrance of what I believe to be the residence hall. It's a short walk past the entrance gates, so I cut down my stride. I'd like to take in as much of the sights as I can whenever there's an opportunity. But whether I like it or not, taking the scenic route, we'll have to— Oh, I'm red! We'll have to wait until another time. The building's mechanical doors automatically swing open upon my approach. Who? Oh, it's like it's the dude who's in like the front of the gyms all the time, isn't it? Hey, welcome to Relic Hall, one of 3 resident halls of this esteemed academy. Your name is— A clown greeted me as soon as I got into the building. I assume he's a guide that's staff here. I'll play along. What's my name? I'm Red. I see. So you're Red. He must be here on Professor Oak's recommendation. Have you met up with him yet, champ? Champ? Wait, was I supposed to meet up with the professor before coming here? What gives? I don't remember him telling me that. Whatever, he must be way too busy anyway. Honestly, I don't even know what he's working on nowadays. More Pokedex updates, evolution theory, Pokemon behavior? He's getting old. Shouldn't he start taking it easy? No, not yet. I haven't seen him. Hey, no worries, he's a busy man. We all know it. Today, especially with all the students and media hustling and bustling through. Now, this hall guide is interesting. But he's probably right about Professor Oak. I'm pretty sure Pallet Town's on the map simply because that's where Professor Oak's research lab is located. At least I think that's the real reason. He's one of the biggest celebrities in the Kanto region, so I'm not surprised he got an offer to teach here. But what did surprise me was when he told me to come here. I had my doubts, I mean. What do I know? Why me? I've never been past Viridian City before, and I've only seen big cities like Saffron and Celadon on TV. I had to accept the offer, though. I can't see myself cooped up in Pallet Town forever. By the way, champ, it's first come, first serve for rooms here. You better find a roommate before all the other students start checking in. You've got some time, but I say you get started pronto if you haven't already. Plenty of other new kids gathered in the main lounge toward the left, down the hall. Might be a good idea if you check there first. Feel free to leave your luggage here. We'll store it up and bring it to your room once you're ready. That's convenient, thanks. You leave your belongings with the hall guide. Let's see. Straight down toward the left and just follow the noise, I guess. Yeah, I got noise in my ears. Music's loud as shit. Is this it? Well, well! Oh god, no, come on. Look who finally decided to show up! Great. This is just great. Blue. Sure, he is the grandson of the great Professor Oak. Sure, Pokemon prodigy or whatever. Sure, we're the same age, so people compare us all day. Sure, we also grew up in the same town and we're just so lucky to see each other's face almost every day. But Blue, this guy might have an unhealthy obsession with me. He's always messing with me. Why? Clearly he's obsessed. That's really the only way I can explain it. Yeah, he's obsessed with him. As usual, you're a step behind. Did you just get here? I can picture you chasing after the bus, and I was even nice enough to send you a wake-up call this morning. I bow to you, mighty god of efficiency. You're so fast, Blue. You're the best, Blue. Expression increased! Hey! Hey, I'm a modest guy. I wouldn't say I'm that efficient. You're just inefficient. Why? What did I used to call him? Oh, I can give him a nickname! What should be this dick's nickname? I'm gonna call him Bluey. Because that's a stupid little nickname for a guy. I used to call him Bluey. Ah, right. Bluey. Anyway, you're late, and the best rooms are getting reserved left and right. You're still looking for a roommate, yeah? True, a lot more people got here earlier than I expected. Technically, I'm right on time, but it looks like a bunch of others decided to show up before the recommended check-in hours. I wonder if Bluey here already picked out a roomie. And again, rooming with him might not exactly be the best idea. I'm gonna ask him if he wants the room. Asking out of curiosity wouldn't hurt, right? Yeah, I'm looking for a roommate. How about you? Haha! Yeah, okay, Red. Dude, don't even try to lump me in with you. I already found a roommate and reserved a room. I'm just here to see if there are any smart and strong students here besides me. Speaking of which, you're holding me up. I've got better things to do. Don't waste too much time, pal. Smell ya! I guess it's time to look around. There are so many students in the lounge, I don't even know where to begin. I'm at a disadvantage here. Palatown's a small place, so if there's anyone else besides Blue and me here, I'd known beforehand. And there's really no one here I can recognize. Trying not to appear like a awkward creep, because I have the feeling the longer I stare at the crowds, the more likely that'll happen. I casually stroll alongside the edge of the lounge to see who I can approach for this whole roommate business. It seems like many students have already gotten themselves acquainted with each other before I got here. Yo, can I roommate with Gold? And judging by the fact that it's mostly guys talking to guys and girls talking to girls, they're likely here for the same reason I am. I'm sure the longer I wait, the more difficult it would be for me to strike up a conversation. Who can I talk to? Oh, it's Ruby! Yo! Oh! Clement, what the fuck is... Lemon? Who? What? Calum, it's Calum. Shit! Oh, but then there's Sharon! Oh, I can save. Ah, fuck Tierno. It's either Ruby or... I'm gonna go for Ruby. I approach a rather fashionable boy with white hair. Is that hair? I wonder. He dons a curiously infectious and mischievous smile while he checks himself out in a mirror. Sup, need help with something? What should I ask? Never mind. What's your name? Brendan. How's it going? Well, hey, I'm glad someone seems interested in what I have to say. Makes things potentially less awkward, at least. Red from Palatown. That's in the Kanto region, right? Whoa, that's pretty out there. Then again, I'm from the Hoenn region, so I'm pretty far off myself. What should I ask next? I don't want to be a dick, but I really feel like I gotta ask. That's crazy hair you got there, by the way. That's actually who? What? Oh, I get that a lot, but yeah, this is a hat. And this is May. Hey! Took them a while to fix that water cooler there, but I'm back. Hey, she's actually kind of cute. I'm good, all yours. Yeah, right? Brendan is buff as shit. Dude, this guy works out. He's been training with Brawly. Anyway, sorry for butting in your conversation, though. If Red and I hang, he'll see you, if Red and I hang, he'll see you at some point anyway. Good thing you jumped in. We can skip doing intros over and over. They seem pretty friendly with each other. I wonder if they're dating or just friends. Wait. That's not important right now. Oh, is it? Oh, I disagree. What should I ask next? Looking for a roomie? You looking for a roommate? Implying that we room together? Let me think about that. Oh, why not? Seems like a good guy to me. I think we'll make great friends, May. Oh, that's not an issue. But you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's do this. I'm pumped. We're advised to find a roomie and reserve a room ASAP anyway. May, did you find yourself a roommate yet? I put my info into the school database. I'm going random. Makes it more exciting in my opinion. That's daring. Can't just release her like a Pokemon. Why would I ever release a Pokemon just because it's not the best? That's a bit cruel. Yeah, tell that to Paul. Is Paul in this? He looks like a homo. That's horrible. Oh my god. I love this. This is amazing already. No, I didn't mean it like that. But what if she's a slob and causes you trouble or something? I'll manage. I've had practice cleaning up your room before, so I don't think it'll be that bad. Wait. Did you just call me a slob? You know I take care of my stuff. Standard bickering couple. Got it. Now let's go reserve a room. Let's go ahead and do the reservations first, I guess. Intuition increased. Ah, sorry about that, Red. You can go ahead first. I'll catch right up. Brendan looks apologetic. I'm sure he means no harm. I swear, if the guy were a Pokemon, he'd be a newborn Growlithe. Or a Lillipup. Something along those lines. Looking forward to seeing you around, Red. Oh, I'll see you in my bedroom. Brendan is now my roommate. They are from Omega Ruby. Konipo. I can tell right away that Brendan is an incredibly friendly and social guy. There's no way he has a shortage of friends and connections. With Brendan around, and May for that matter, I'll have my opportunities to meet plenty of new faces. I'm sure of that. Yo! Ah! It's the song when you're soaring in the sky at nighttime in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh, I love the song. It's so good. Ah! Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait and see if it's possible to reserve a room in the residence hall on my own. Ah, the song is so good. Welcome back. Did you... The guy seems to be looking for something, or someone. Great, I think I know the deal. It makes no sense that I could randomly come here, claim I found the roommate, and try signing up for a room on my own. What a weird system. They probably should have just made it random for everyone. Then again, I'm sure there are those who want a specific room, specific people like hometown friends. Damn it, what's taking you, Brandon? Well, I might as well try. Yeah, I found a roommate, so I'd like to sign up for a room. I see. That's excellent. We'll need both of you here in order to fill out the necessary paperwork, though. I'll go get him, then. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ah! Watch it! What? Oh. Oh. I didn't want the lines to pile up more than they already have. I rushed back toward the lounge before I could even think, hoping Brendan would still be in the area. Thanks to that, I nearly trampled someone just now. Okay, I did trample someone. I swear Brandon is gay. I wouldn't surprise me. Of course, lucky me. This one doesn't seem to be in a good mood. What do you mean, what? You just ran me over. Yep, here we go. And are you really just going to stand there and stare? At least admit you weren't paying attention, because clearly you weren't. What are you gonna do if I broke something? Oh, she's mad. Her voice is piercing and making my head hurt. Seriously, what's the damn hurry? That was my bad. Sorry. I helped the girl to her feet. Sorry about that. The lines are getting long for room lineups. I needed to bring my roommate along. Hope you're not hurt or anything. I'm being honest here. What else do you expect me to do? Kiss your feet? Really though, did I manage to calm her down? It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Just try not to run over any more girls on the way to wherever you're going. She actually has a pretty sweet voice when she's not shouting. My ears are still buzzing though, like her rant is still echoing back and forth in there. Maybe I'll shouting sex her. I guess it could have gone worse. Yo! I'm really sorry. Did you wait long? Let me guess. I need both of us in order to reserve a room? Yep. I figured. I just wanted to make some plans with May for later. Damn it, May! Anyway, all good now. Let's go, go, go! She's small. She's small. Brendan and I hurried back to the lobby to reserve our room. This game's actually pretty cool. I can't wait till this game is done. Yo, if you guys want to give this game a try, just download it. It's off. The demo is free on GameJolt.com. So, hey, all you gotta do is really go to Google and type in Pokemon Academy Life Demo, and then it'll bring you up to the first link of GameJolt. Brendan, surprisingly, the lines were growing longer and longer by the minute. As first-year students, we don't have many choices for room locations. It seems rooms on the second floor are the most desirable ones, considering the upperclassmen have reserved all of them already. Brendan didn't have any preferences, so we settled on the first available room we found on the first floor. Less walking, easier to get to, Brendan quickly pointed out as he spun away from the reception desk immediately after we both signed necessary documents. Cool, now that that's done. May just texted me that she got a roommate match, so I want to check up on her. I'll meet you at the room later, Red. Brendan left. What should I do first? Check out my belongings. The guy did say they'll send my stuff up once the room's reserved. I might as well take the time to explore before I head up. Oh? Oh, I remember you. Yo, look at this guy! Who is this? Is that Looker? Is that Looker? I don't know. Yeah, it's unofficial, of course, this game. I mean, there's no way Nintendo would make an official Nintendo dating game. That'd be amazing. I would love it, but, you know, as long as this doesn't get a cease and desist, which it shouldn't, because it's, they're not charging you for it. You're the guy that pretty much ran me over earlier. At least you realized it and apologized. And again, you caught me at a bad time. It's been a rather long day. I'm Misty. As soon as I mentioned Pallet Town, oh, I'm from Kanto too. I mean, I think it's cool you're also from Kanto. There are probably a lot of people here from Kanto, though. Where did you live in Kanto? Cerulean City, home of Water-type Pokemon. I was in training to become the next gym leader, though it's not exactly a life goal of mine by any means. Whoa, a gym leader. It's not that great. It just added stress. Room 121, room 121. That'll be mine. Oh, good. Now you know where I live. Not good. Oh my god, why? Yo, I'm not even saying that. No. No. I'll find out eventually. Room's right around the corner. I would have found that eventually, right? Intuition increased. Yeah. This place is co-ed? Don't you dare think about stalking me. Hey. Hey girl, it's too late. Misty takes her belongings inside and shuts the door. What? See you, Red. I could have gone worse, I guess. Probably a good time to head back. Alright, I gotta actually lower the music for myself, because this is blaring in my ears. So I'm gonna lower the music, and I'm gonna raise it for you guys. You can probably still hear a little bit of it. It's not Pokemon Nude Red? Yeah, definitely. It didn't take long before the hall staff brought over my 2 suitcases. I could take time to go out and explore a bit, but I wasn't like I had anything in particular I had to do right now. I decided to unpack. The room was much more spacious than I expected. You know, it's a really nice touch that it makes the Pokemon click noise whenever you go to the next layer of text. I really like that. I really like the small details in this game. They're really cool. Where's Rock Hard Brock? The room's more I was a big fan of hardwood floor, but other than that, I really can't complain. Each person has his own bed, desk cabinet, the standard. There's so much space and legroom in between. Hell, if you divide the room in half, it'll probably be the same size as my room back in Pallet, if not bigger. I spent way too much time looking around the room that I barely unpacked my belongings. Attention new students, the time is now 4:45 p.m. There will be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall. Starting in 15 minutes, all new students are invited to attend. I checked the time to confirm. How far is it from here? I don't even know. I bet it'll take some time, so I'll probably get going. Hey, Red! Damn, I was gonna unpack my stuff too. Brendan was carrying several duffel bags and a suitcase. Did he not get the memo that the staff here would bring our stuff over? Or did he somehow manage to get his before? Maybe that's why the staff only delivered mine earlier. You know, forget it. It doesn't matter. I just got here not too long ago, as you can probably see. Looks like you settled in a little bit at least. Oh, okay, right-click. Wait, what? Oh, right-click brings up the stuff here. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I have 0 appeal. I need to bring up my appeal. Character cards? Students? Oh, this is so cool. Blue is Red's childhood friend from Pallet Town, though the two of them would prefer to call each other rivals. His desire to become a strong intellectual Pokemon trainer often associates him with the elite company. That is really cool. What about myself? Slip it. Red is a Pokemon trainer from the small town of Pallet on the border of the Kanto region. Presented with the rare privilege of attending Kobukan Academy, Red fully intends to thoroughly take in all the experiences to come. That is really cool. What other cards do we have here? Do we have like Brendan's? No. Nothing for Brendan? Really? 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 General staff. Instructors. Oh, I guess those are gym leaders. Alright, let's go back. Auto mode. I'm not going to go into auto mode. That's no fun. Let's save, though. I'm a paranoid saver. Alright. Alright. Uh-oh. Orientation. Let's go. Hey, Base B, what's up? This is a Pokemon visual novel, so it's like we're in an academy and we're, you know, just trainers. Apparently, through the description of the demo on the website on GameJolt, it said that like they're planning 80 characters and like simple Pokemon battles and stuff like that. So they're planning to make this like a really like big full-fledged game, and I can't wait to see when this gets more complete. Anyways, I don't even know how much is done in this demo, but I guess we'll see soon. Yeah, we can come back anytime and get everything sorted out here. Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring everything over first. You know the hall staff said they'd bring everything to us, right? Hmm? It's a good workout. No wonder why he's buff. Yeah, he had no idea. Oh yeah, here. Oh, that now I got his. Now it's probably I got the cards. Oh yeah, I have iced tea. Shit, what the fuck am I doing? Not drinking this shit. I'm talking up a storm and I'm not drinking anything. That's death. Anyways, receive Brandon's info. Gotta have that. Totally forgot to give it to you when we left the lobby earlier. Continue someone's info. That person will show up in your character selection. Yep, we just did that. Anyway, let's go for real now. Right behind you. Yeah, no, this game on GameJolt is totally free. Even as soon as you start the game, they say it's for free. It should never be for monetary value, and they're never going to charge you. So someone's doing this as a pure fan work for free, just for, you know, Pokemon fans. It's crazy. They said they're planning Pokemon battles, but I don't know if it's in the demo, in this current demo at all. I mean, I just basically started. It's ridiculous how many first-year students are staffed in here. I'm admiring the sight, but Brandon seems to be in his own world. Honestly, if I had to guess, he's probably looking for May. Still, more students to continue to file into the massive room even now. I guess there are likely at least a couple hundred here alone. I don't know about other regions. Back in Kanto, other than the big cities, it'd be a stretch to have half the number of students in a single grade. Then again, students from all over the world are enrolled here. If I think about it, if I think about it that way, a couple hundred for one grade is pretty selective. Hey, there you are. There's so many people. I can't believe everyone's here the same age as us. Hi, Red. Yeah, hi, Red. Fuck, I don't even know who's talking anymore. How's rooming with Brendan? We didn't get to hang out long in the room before we had the announcement come here. We'll be fine, though. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the freaking static. What the hell was that? Alright, everyone, you can all do your cute intros or catch up with each other later, but please find yourselves a seat. There should be plenty of open spots. Half the people in the room are still brain dead on the floor after the feedback attack. I'm in pain. That was totally uncalled for. Give me a break! Flannery, not here! Lose some weight. Oh, it's the guy from Black and White. Unnecessary. Sabrina! Oh god, Sabrina seems pissed. Come on now, we're on a schedule, start moving! Aye aye, ma'am. Gosh, you'd think she could at least say something beforehand to warn us. Who? Yeah, who are we talking about here? Oh, come on, Brendan, at least you should know. Up by the podium, I think that's Roxanne, the student council president. Roxanne's the council president? Well, I guess it makes sense, she's the only Pokemon character that's actually wearing like a freaking blazer outfit. She's from Hoenn, just like us. You don't seem particularly interested. What? Nah, this is great. Learn something new every day. That was a C save. Borderline 6 out of 10 would not use again. Red, why? May. Got him. May reaches over to high-five me. Yeah! Nice you're both coordinated already. Alright, you got me. Let's go grab our seats before Miss President there smashes our ears again. Yo, this is amazing. These are like the best friends I could have ever asked for. Good evening, our new friends. I am Roxanne, and to start, I would like to thank the Academy staff here for allowing the Council to hold this special event. I hope you all make the most out of this occasion and grant me the opportunity to officially welcome every one of you to this prestigious establishment. Flannery is the Fire-type gym leader in Ruby and Sapphire in the Hoenn region. Everyone, welcome to Kobukan Academy of Advanced Pokemon Arts and Sciences. God, you guys are crazy with this freaking, like, pregnant... What the hell are you guys even talking about? While you're all calling this event an orientation, I'd like to ask for your patience in this initial assembly before you all return to socializing or attending your personal room. Will be an hour of either your Pokemon type elective choice or the gym. The class will alternate each day, so if you have gym today, tomorrow you'll have type elective class, followed by gym the day after. What type of the class you take depends completely on you. As first user, you're able to select 2 out of the 18 known Pokemon types. That's so cool! Yo, I'm going Steel and Dark, Steel and Dark, Steel and Dark, my favorite types! The third period of the day will be the reverse of the previous period, which means it is either a type elective class or the gym, alternating each day. Man, it's like my middle school. We had like A days, B days, C days, and D days, where our classes would switch every single day. That's crazy. Anyways, this will be the second Pokemon type elective of your choice. To make it extra clear, this means you'll always have one of your type elective classes in one gym session each day. From noon starts your lunch hour, the main cafeteria at the student center in the middle of the campus. You are also more than welcome to prepare your own meals ahead of time. After that, the fifth and final period is one more session of homeroom lasting 2 hours. Your total day lasts 7 hours from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Between 3 and 6 p.m., all Academy research and extracurricular facilities are designated for individuals or groups to use. After that, they will require permits for access. Keep that in mind as the school day officially ends after 6 p.m. I do hope that wasn't too much of an information overload. Once classes are in session, I trust all of you will be able to develop a comfortable routine. Like many professors have said in the past, your own adventure is about to begin. This is the Kobukan Academy, and being here is your pride. Working together, we wish to foster an environment where you can believe in your own goals and take opportunity that presents itself before you. But try as we might, the reality is that not everything will go as your way. Not every opportunity will be for everyone, and not every door will be open for you. However, should you ever find yourself in a situation where you feel trapped and helpless, remember, you can always create your own door and travel your own path. Man, this is inspirational shit. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and don't forget to get those sign-ups done. Great. You excited, Red? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pick the same electives as you, and we'll practically see each other all day, every single day. I cringe a little, but this is Brennan, I suppose. I've learned that much. May seems to be enjoying herself, too. Imagine if you also get the same homeroom teacher, then it really is all day, every single day. I'm not sure how I feel about that. You know, I'm just messing with you. I haven't decided on 2 electives yet, so if I do end up picking the same one as you, it's totally by chance. I know one of my choices will be Fire, and if you also decide to choose Fire, you'll have at least one familiar face there. This will be interesting to figure out. If we head back now to do this, will you join us, May? I'll have to pass, boys. I already agreed to meet with Leaf later. Oh, it's the female girl, the female trainer from Kanto. Brendan's definitely gay. You guys are horrible. Leaf? Oh, your roommate. She was pretty awesome when you got introduced earlier. But yeah, Leaf's a first year like us, Red. The three of us continued while we escorted May back to her room. We hung out for a few minutes there, but Leaf was off somewhere else the entire time. Apparently she didn't even go to the orientation. Well, sucks I couldn't meet her. Brennan and I bid May a good night before heading back to our room. Did we kiss her goodnight? Just look at those hips. Oh my god. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Which 2 type electives will you choose? There are 18 known Pokemon types. Fire, Water, Grass, Electric, Normal, Fighting, Flying, Psychic, Poison, Ground, Rock, Bug, Ghost, Steel, Dark, Ice, Dragon, and Fairy. I have to decide carefully which 2 types should be my elective for this year. Well, definitely Dark. Should I go with Dark as an elective? Yes! One more to go. May did say she'd be in Fire, but, well, I really love Steel types too, so I'm going with Steel. Should I go with Steel as an elective? Yes! You selected Dark and Steel as your type electives. This is so cool! This game is amazing! Let's see, who picked Dark and Steel? I chose Grass and Ground. Oh well. Like I said, I was just messing with you earlier. Don't slack off just because I'm not in your class. Well, there's always a homeroom we don't know about yet. What a day, bro. Imagine just one more week and we're all really launching a brand new life here at the school. He's right, just 1 week to go. Which Pokemon game is placed in Kanto? That is Red and Blue, or Fire Red and Leaf Green. Despite the heavy force of exhaustion bearing down on me, I continued to sort through my belongings and finished unpacking everything. The full onset of the night was here, and going to sleep would be common sense. However, actually being able to fall asleep was a different story. To say I wasn't excited would be a blatant lie. I'm hundreds of miles away from home, and now I'm here at this academy with countless new people to meet. Just one more week. I can't wait. Whoa. What the fuck? Animation? Oh, it's the Pokemon theme. Once again, it's Pokemon reorchestrated. Good choice. That better not be the end of the demo. I'm gonna be pissed if that's the end of the demo. Oh, okay. I just skipped the opening. Sorry, guys. Whoops! I didn't think clicking would skip it. Whoopsie daisy! Mobby! That looked cool! Oh, look, I'm in a blazer now. I fucked up, dude. Anyways, cool. It's finally the first day of classes. For the past week, I've spent most of my time setting up the room and getting used to the campus. Relic Hall is surprisingly big, as it has an auditorium capable of fitting a couple hundred people, a lounge that doubles as a cafeteria, a library, but I'd say I'm pretty good at finding my way around now. I haven't checked the floors above, but as far as I know, all 3 student floors are more or less the same. Actually, it's not a suit, it's a school blazer. There is a difference between a suit and a school blazer, but if you ever take a school that has a dress code, that they set dresses for you, it'll be called a blazer. I also haven't been able to check out the academy building yet. It's been off limits for the past week, and it's finally opening today. I'm dying to see who will be in my classes. The same chill I felt when I got here snuck up on me again. Again? It's a good chill. I'm ready. Ready to get some breakfast before the big day? We're heading to the main cafeteria? Yes, sir! The main cafeteria isn't too far of a walk from Relic Hall. It's also conveniently located in the middle of the campus next to the main academy building where we'll be attending our classes. Hey, May! You still got the bow! May was chilling at the entrance waiting for us. Yo, look at these skirts! They're so short! For the past week, the 3 of us frequently traveled together, which isn't very surprising considering Brendan and I ran the same types of errands. And wherever Brennan had to go, May usually happened to tag along too. And all the third wheeling reminds me, I still haven't met her roommate, Leaf. Maybe I'll get the chance today since everyone's heading in the same direction. Hey, character cards updated! I did answer you. It was Red and Blue that took place in Kanto. Red and Blue and Fire Red and Leaf Green. Let's see. Oh, we've got Brennan. Littleroot Town, Hoenn. Brennan learned at a very young age that being expressive is the best way to communicate. Even though he has a laid-back personality, Brennan is rarely seen loafing around, much to the credit of his athleticism and highly active lifestyle. May. A Littleroot Town, Hoenn. Yep. Type specialty firefighting. Hey, that's Blaziken. May is an outgoing girl with a wildly enthusiastic nature. Her contagious smile allows her to easily forge friendships with other girls her age. Despite being the daughter of a Pokemon professor, she has no intention of pursuing a career in research. That's the complete opposite of Pokemon. Oh, Blue's taking Water Rock. That makes sense. Do I have any other cards? No? Alright. I guess I have to wait for them to give them to me. The main cafeteria is absolutely massive. Well, the student center as a whole is a massive building, second only to the academy's main building itself, which all the students just refer to as the academy. Here in the cafe, hundreds of students can be seated simultaneously and, most importantly, comfortably. At first, I thought I thought space would be an issue, but I was surprised to find the opposite is true. Morning hours tend to be most hectic as students from all different grades file in, but operations run smoothly nonetheless. Oh! It certainly makes things easier when Fairy's Pokemon help with the service while the Academy staff handles the cooking and talking. That's pretty cool. Then again, this isn't the only place that serves food on campus. Many students opt for the smaller cafes and lounges located in other buildings, such as student facilities or resident halls. We're just here because it's close to our classes. Oh, are those? Yeah. Over here, Tierno. Trevor. Oh shit, Gen 6 dudes. Morning, guys. Morning!
Good morning, everyone.
You guys fully prepared for today? All rested up and ready to go? Yep, both Trebs and I thought we'd get no sleep, but I crashed right away, no problem.
I didn't sleep much because of the excitement. However, the same excitement is what keeps me going right now.
Tiano and Trevor are roommates. They happen in a room just a few doors down from Brendan and me, so we bump into each other quite a few times over the past week. Wow, animation, right? From what I've gathered, Tiano's a huge fan of music and dance, while Trevor is more of the outdoors explorer type. They're both from Kalos region. It's pretty cool how two very different people have been great friends for such a long time. Oh, Horace Leaf, May.
Well, you never got to meet her once, did you?
Yeah, May, what's that about? I met you on the first day and I still haven't seen her.
Leaf's an interesting one for sure. Even I rarely see her.
She keeps a busy schedule. A little too busy, I think.
But I swear she does exist. Oh, I was going to ask earlier, but I forgot. What type of lasers did you pick, Red?
Dark and Steel.
Oh, that's too bad. I picked Fire and Fighting.
I'm actually a little surprised Brendan didn't pick one of those himself.
I think we drive each other nuts if we pick the same types.
This is true. Trevor needs a haircut.
Anyway, I think it's amazing how there are so many Pokemon types to choose from, and by only picking two, you never know who's going to end up in one of your classes. I can't say it enough. It's just so exciting this way.
May really enjoys randomness. That's how she ended up with Leaf, after all. Did you know your type preferences can be tied to your personality? For example, May's preference for fire types can mean she has an inner strength and can be very excitable. Her preference for fighting can mean she's generally very active and won't back down from her ambitions.
Why does it sound like compliments all around? I guess that reasoning works, but I mostly chose Fire and Fighting because I like the Torchic evolutionary line.
Yeah, what did I say? Pull Tiano's hair out of the ground, out of the grass like Sash. This is cool. I never heard about this before. What are your thoughts on mine? As for you, Brendan, a grass preference can mean you like to take things naturally. In other words, go with the flow. A ground preference means you're generally down to earth, if you don't mind the pun. Wouldn't water be better suited for going with the flow than grass? Don't get me wrong. You're right on the mark saying that I like to take things naturally. Water wouldn't make sense going with the flow, but it's also got a sense of rhythm, you know? The waves really roll. They can be really quiet and steady, but also loud and crazy, and all at the same time makes total sense. It goes well with my dancing. I think that's why I picked water and flying. Flying means the love of freedom, which are probably the most important part of dancing and music overall. Sounds like you put a lot of thought into your choices. Nah, I like those types to begin with after Trevor explained the personality stuff to me. I was 100% sure I made the right choices. I just repeated what Trev's told me. If it works for you, then more power to you. Water and flying Pokemon sound cool too, right? What about yours, Trevor?
My type preference is how they fit with my personality. Well,
electric for Trev's would mean he's always got a spark in him. Pun is very intended. Of course. Since Trev's like to brainstorm and plan everything he needs to, I think it fits him pretty good. And for Rock, if you guys don't know, Trev's can be kind of shy, which is why he always has this really steady approach for things.
I probably shouldn't have explained that to you when I asked why I chose Rock.
Don't worry, I think you have the stable aptitude as a plus.
I guess. Let's not focus on me anymore, though. What about Red? For Dark-type purposes, there's mystery and cleverness, which can be very appealing. At the same time, that's also why there are some people out there who are very wary of people associated with the type, even Dark-type Pokemon themselves, which is a shame. The Steel-type can be closely tied to the concept of toughness. Toughness can mean all sorts of things, from mental toughness to firmly believing in oneself. Or if we want to use puns again, one with an ironclad will. Not everyone is interested in it, but it's a curious topic, right?
It does feel a little weird listening to all that and trying to apply the traits to yourself.
Obviously, you shouldn't limit yourself to certain ways of thinking or acting, but I rarely find people who are nothing like the Pokemon types they prefer.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that with us, Trevor. I want a whole list of what the types mean, because I want to know more.
Side note, boys, I am so ready to get some food and find out who's in our classes starting today.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get going then. Alright. Character cards updated. Hey! It's clear we're not the only ones who are anxious. The unintelligible but fervent clamoring, mostly from students stuffing their mouths full and dashing out of the cafeteria before they can finish chewing, all contributed to the infectious hype. Hype! Ooh! Smash tomorrow! Yeah. By the way, I will be streaming the Smash Direct tomorrow, so, if you guys are going to be around for that, I will be streaming it. Anyways. Brendan is never going to take his arm off his hip. Yeah, it's like Xenoblade Chronicles X. They always got their hands on their hip. Back home, or rather any school from any region, I doubt it's possible to find so many students as excited about their first day as the students here. I'll admit I became a victim of the atmosphere. I ate quickly like a madman, shoving my last piece of toast into my mouth, like many students before me, and got up from my seat. Wow, this area of the campus is amazing. I look up to see the symbols embossed on the facade. Kobukan Academy. Supposedly the building's been around for nearly a century. I have no idea if that's a rumor or not, because the condition makes it look like it was built recently. Hey look, it's written in unknown! I'm having a difficult time imagining what this is, that this is what I'll be looking at each day from now on. Well, I guess I'll get used to it eventually. Not a word of a complaint from me. First thing on the agenda is to check the homeroom assignments, right guys? You're on your own, bitch! I knew it was a little quiet even with all the students here. Did I walk ahead too fast? Maybe I'll head inside and check the assignments on my own first. Demo into here. No! There's still a bunch of other paths you can take for some variation. Same goes on, the choices you'll have to make more impact. Right now it's about getting used to everything and getting everything right. Your choices will determine who you meet, and you can't just find everyone right away. Sometimes it comes down to your choices, and sometimes you just need to be patient. I don't know how to say this, but good luck. You can check on development via Poke Community Forum. Let's click that. Or if you prefer social media, follow the Pokemon Visual Twitter account. I'll be doing that too! Make sure you report any bugs or anything written generally. You can reach out to the creator with the previous link, so you can send an email to Pokemon, whatever. Suggestions are more than welcome, by the way. Thanks for playing. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna follow this freaking Twitter account. Pretty amazing. Pretty great. Yo, they got some pictures here. They got like preliminary character arts. Hold on. Let's get some screen capture going on here. Yeah, they got Clement. Karina. This is crazy. Yellow. Oh, they're adding yellow from the manga? That's crazy. What else do we got here? Candace. Oh god, Maylene. Janine. Erica. Huh. It's pretty great. Oh, it's a wiki site? That's kind of cool. Misty! Well, you know what this means? We're playing this again, because we did the Ruby and Sapphire friends, so we gotta see the other guys. Hold on. Let's see now. How would if I continue? Oh, I already chose my shit then. Alright. Well, I guess we don't have to start from the beginning, but I could just spam through the text. New game. Yes. This time I'll save before making the roommates, or choosing my roommates. I want to see all the paths. Yes. Just gonna skip through all this. Oh wait, can I do skip mode? Oh, there we go. It's red. There we go. That makes everything easier. Hold on. Let's turn off skip mode. There you go. We were on the same bus. I could have different things now. I did this one, so we'll do. Why are we racing again? I have no idea we're racing. What racing? I was looking to motivate you. Sorry, lazy. Okay. What do I used to call them? Blah blah blah. How do I go back to like a normal mode? Oh, I just turned that off. All right. He was Bluey. Right, Bluey. All right. Anyways, skip mode. We're gonna ditch him. I'm just going to go this way. Smellia, of course. Alright. Okay, here's the choice. This is where I do a save. Alright, we gotta save here. Yeah, I'll overwrite the file, I don't care. Alright. Let's see, we chose Ruby before, so this time we'll choose, we'll go black and white. A person well-dressed, somewhat stuffy-looking boy. His thoroughly cunning eyes are locked onto his watch. I wonder what he's waiting for, but he doesn't seem like he's in too much of a hurry. What are they? Now you need something? What should I ask? What's your name? They're Sharon. Well, this is random.
If you think that's random, there's more where that came from, but something tells me he won't be a fan of that. I'll just keep it short. Hi, Red. So we both had to take rather long trips, and I opted to go by road as well. Palatown's just as far from here as it is from with Nuvema Town. You know where that is? The Onova region, where I'm from. I do, and not too many people know about Palatown, so props to you for that. Indeed. Listen. You have any idea where they're supposed to call everyone in for orientation? That's pretty much the only thing I'm looking forward to today. What orientation? Oh yeah, we never had one yet. He has a big head? I guess he kinda does. I thought I said crotch instead of watch. But I didn't see anything about one when I got here. I don't think I've heard Blue mention it earlier either. What should I ask next? What's going on with orientation? Everyone makes sense, but I haven't heard anything about it. That's understandable. It doesn't seem like there's been any news at all. What I do know is that there is one. It's supposed to start in an hour, but the meeting location hasn't even been posted yet. Okay then. What should I ask next? Looking for a roommate. Never mind orientation, but any chance you're looking for a roommate? Yes and no. I was hoping to get some information about what's happening at the interviews first, and I thought I could double up by being here. But to be honest, I was thinking about arranging a single room. Well, I didn't do it with you, of course. I believe I can get more things done in a solitary environment. Maybe it needs a little push. Pokemon battle! I'll probably say no. I'm just gonna say 2 brains better than 1. That's a roommate exclusive perk. Appeal increased. Huh. You're certainly not wrong about that. I suppose it could be better rooming with someone who can share some thoughts and offer feedback. Now that I think about it, it might look like I'm getting special treatment if I end up with a single room to myself. So it looks like Sharon's okay with rooming? Okay, let's reserve. Hairline? I agree, let's get this out of the way. Sharon is now your roommate. Cool. Sharon can potentially be a valuable connection. Not as good as Ruby, though. Or Brendan, whatever. He seems to be very focused and logical. I have no doubt in the coming days, months, and years as students in this academy, he can climb to great heights. Now, the 2 of us will try to cross an item off the to-do list by reserving a room in the academy's residence hall. Wasting no time, Zim and I headed back for the lobby. There weren't too many students gathering just yet, but the number is clearly growing. Still, we moved at a steady pace. No urgency, but fast enough just to... It doesn't feel like we're whatever. Oh, I didn't see Misty this time! Hey, do you have any specific goals you want to reach while attending the school? Shit. Fuck, I don't know. I mean... Fuck, I don't know. I got no idea. Oh no, appeal decreased! Huh. Sounds somewhat lazy, don't you think? I see. Well, to each his own. I'm thinking about starting with the student council. I think being involved with the staff and fellow students will be a huge learning experience. And of course, there'll be plenty of lessons to apply outside of school. You can seem surprised about Saren's aspirations. Neither can I. I mean, I can definitely see him standing on a stage and addressing several hundred students, but regarding my own plans, I don't see the need to rush to decide everything now. I could have just given Sharon an answer, but I still don't feel necessarily, I still wouldn't necessarily bind myself to the path. Looks like it's our turn. Let's get this done. Sharon and I managed to get in line and reserve our room. The sign-up lines were growing longer by the minute. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. First floor is fine. Sharon finally said, well, we finished signing our respective documents. As long as it doesn't get too noisy, I'm okay with it. Alright, like I mentioned earlier, I'd like to find out more about orientation. Do you have something you need to attend to? Well, if he wants me to come along with him, he could have just asked. I'll go with you. I'll just tag along. Good. Excuse me. I heard there's an orientation event for new students coming today. Do you have some more information about that? You could probably find more information about it on some of the boards around back. If not, there should be an announcement. This academy generally does a good job of notifications. Thank you for the help. Enjoy your day, champs. I'm going ahead to check. Not like I have much of a choice but to follow, right? Sure. Oh, it's a Noctowl and somebody, and wow, these Pokemon posters are pretty cool. This is like a complete different path. I'll be checking the boards on the other side. And I'll be checking... I'm not sure what. It's surprising how few people there are here. When do I even ask for info? Look at all these students next to me. Well, maybe someone knows about orientation. You need any help? You're looking confused about something. Lucky! Yeah, I was wonder... Oh. Oh. I mean, I was wondering... Wondering? Sorry, you came out of nowhere and surprised me. Seriously, she came out of nowhere. I mean, I heard her say something, but I just didn't realize she was behind me already when I turned around. I heard there's an orientation for new students later, so I was wondering if there's anyone around here who knows when and where it's taking place. Oh, there we go. Damn! Damn, they really made her out to be like a freaking beauty. They're not wrong. Right on the cue, the announcement's here. I wonder if there was any announcement earlier today, we just managed to miss it. Something like that? The girl strode over in front of me, seemingly amused by my somewhat confused state. She's rather charming when she's smiling. Some sort of this calming aura. Yeah, just like that. Did you get that, Serena? 15 minutes. Oh, it's Calum. Oh, who's this? I don't know. He looked lost, so I asked if he needed help with something. Didn't catch a name. It's Red. Nice to be introduced. Name's Calum. And I'm Serena. Well, all the way from Kanto, though? Then again, we're both from Kalos, which is pretty much just as far from here. I thought the same before. We all traveled a long way. Oh, so this one leads you to the X and Y trainers. That's pretty cool. Man, the different paths are really interesting here. So what was the deal here before? Oh, Red was looking for more info on the rotation stuff that was just announced. Problem solved. Alright, less than 15 minutes, Red. Oh, it's Sharon. Oh, did I interrupt something sensitive? Nope, just in time, actually. Roommate? Good guess. Correct guess. Future Student Council President. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Interesting. I've considered taking leadership roles for the coming school year, too. Not on the level of president, though. That might be a little much. That's understandable. It's a huge responsibility. But of course it's a team effort. Which would mean I would like to get a better estimate of who the more capable students are here in the school. Sounds like you've already made up your mind. More or less. You can probably get a nice head start at the orientation with all the first years here. Though to be realistic, I'd be amazed that there are many other first year students who are dead set on picking on major leadership roles, especially before classes have even started. Thank you. We haven't even been here a day. Classes don't start for another week, and you're all thinking about leaving your legacy here at the school? Was what I'd like to say. But then again, Sharon and I sort of had this conversation earlier. Looks like there are more oddballs here than I expected. So if you choose to go with Sharon, you find like the leadership people, or the people that like want to go on to become big things. That's crazy. There's so much diversity. I love it. It doesn't feel like the same thing. Like, it feels completely different. This is crazy. We've only just met, Sharon, but I can tell you're ambitious. Just like Serena here. Giving me too much credit as usual, Calum. But thanks for the compliment. Stating facts. I've lived next door to you for how many years already? Childhood friend excuses don't count. I'm trying to imagine Blue giving me compliments. Nope. Can't do it. Let's just be on our way. We can have a discussion on this later. Apparently the only thing Sharon's been looking forward to today is the orientation. At least that's what he's told me. Maybe I was right about him getting a head start with the student council ideas. Which means for you, Serena, you'd probably want to do something similar. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. It's just something I would consider. But what about you? If you're thinking about joining, that gives me a reason to go along. I haven't really thought about it at all. I can, despite being such a heavy task to jungle. Can first years even get into the council? The ones who are currently there should be all upperclassmen, right? It isn't common, but definitely not rare either. But anyway, I really should get going. Coming along, Red? Let's go, Red. Calum and Serena really seem like nice people, unlike my roommate who totally just ditched me. Well, actually, the three of us here didn't move for a while, so I can't really blame him. The conversation made me wonder, if only for a moment, about participating in something insane like the student council. Oh, see, this is this path. Alright, cool. Whatever, it's only a little food for thought. Alright, since Sharon left me behind, I'll just hang with you guys for a bit. You seem like someone who doesn't mind time to himself, so don't worry about it. So I wouldn't worry, whatever, fuck, I can't read anymore. What is that supposed to mean? I look like a loner? Yikes, not sure if that's good or bad. You are a loner, Red! you leave yourself on top of a mountain. Sharon was already here waiting for us when we got to the auditorium. It's ridiculous how many first-year students are stuffed in here. And by the looks of it, both Sharon and Calum are thinking just the same. Serena doesn't have much of a reaction. She just motion for us to keep moving. More students continue to file into the massive room even now. I'd guess there are likely at least a couple hundred here alone. I don't know about other region back in Canada. Honestly, it took you all long enough. Go easy on us. You started walking not long after you left. Let's move further up, guys. Instead of oh yeah, there's the death. Man, everybody died.
Alright, time to go into skip mode. Ahem, that's Roxanne, third year student council president. Actually, wait a minute, I want to see something. Wait, no, go back to skip mode. Oh, I guess it doesn't work on here. My ears are still ringing. Props for recovering so quickly, though. Foreign seal, lone female student by the stage podium. Neither Sharon recognized her voice or... Shall we sit before she blows our ears off a second time? Yes. And then we go back into skip mode. No. Well then, I was thinking about arranging to meeting with Roxanne. What do you all want to do? I'll have to pass on such a meeting for now. I'd rather head back to pick my 2 electives and get that out of the way. We should probably head back. It's been a long day. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. What do you think, Sharon? I kinda just want to get that scheduling thing done too, grab some dinner, kick back, and just relax. But, oh, if you don't mind, we can all exchange contacts. We can meet up again, especially if Sharon's still planning on meeting with Roxanne. I'm assuming it's about the student council. Let's meet again another time. You're right, it's been a very long day. That's settled then. That's settled then, or what? I don't even know who's voicing who anymore. They're all the same at this point. Alright, we got all everyone's contacts. Cool. I'll be hanging out this way another time. Bye, guys. Let's go then, Red. Skip mode. Oh, it doesn't work here. Yeah, it wasn't spacious, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Might be tough, but let's begin. And choose what type of license we choose. I guess I'll choose something different this time. I'll choose my other types that I like. We will go with electric. Yes. And fire. Yes. I see you picked electric and fire. I chose normal and dark types. It seems we won't be classmates in that regard. Don't slack off, though. Just 1 week before classes begin. There's much to be left to be done. We could certainly call it just right. Well, he's right. Just 1 week to go. Blah, blah, blah. But the heavy force of exhaustion bearing down. I'm excited. But whatever. Nighttime. Yeah, we're excited. Can't wait. And then there's the opening video, which I'm not sitting through again. So sorry, guys. Anyways, Monday. Monday, Tuesday. Happy days. Finally, first day of classes. For the past few weeks, I've been most of the time getting my campus, but I call surprisingly large. I took the floors above. I haven't been able to check out the building yet. As you with my classes, it seems like I get some breakfast before the big day. We're heading to the main cafeteria. That's the plan. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. I know this. Sharon. Oh, it's the other guys from Black and White. Red. Morning, Hilbert and Hilda. Hilbert? Good morning, you two. They look pissed! They all look pissed! What the fuck? Didn't expect to see you two here. I thought you'd head directly toward classes. We did head toward the academy. Barely anything's open. Have the homeroom assignments been posted yet? No, and that's probably the most annoying part. You weren't the only ones here there checking for news. It seems the school's administration enjoys taking its time. We just started. Maybe they're just easing us into the process. Or, you know, maybe give students a little more time to prepare on the first day? No matter. The bottom line is that we have some time before we should start heading toward the academy building. Red and I plan to get some breakfast here first to begin with. I see. We ate a little in Relic Hall's lounge, though someone had to be left behind. Ah, where is she? The 3 of them were friends long before they enrolled in the academy. I didn't get the chance to talk to Hilbert and Hilda much in the past week, but coincidentally we all had rooms on the same floor, so we ran into each other a few times. They're both ridiculously serious people, and I thought Sharon was serious enough when we first met him. None of the 3 of them hang together. It makes too much sense. But Hilbert just said they left someone behind. I think I know who that is. The only member of the group who's always the odd one out, at least in terms of personality. Honestly. You left your own roommate behind, Hilda? Well, Sharon did that to me before the orientation last week, too. I wouldn't be surprised if he does it again. It's not like I wanted to, but she needs to learn to pick it up sometime. So sorry! There she is, Bianca. Am I late again? Bianca, how long have I known you? Well over 10 years. Still no sense of time to this day. Sorry, Sharon, everyone, but I saw so many wonderful Pokemon on the way. They're all hiding, helping the school staff in morning duties. Just try to keep up next time, Bianca. It's the first day of class, so it's important to stay on top of everything that's going on. Got it, Hilda. The important thing is that you made it here, right? Aw, Red is so nice. Careful, Red. You don't want to spoil her. She has the attention span of a caterpie, so we try to make sure she remains focused Oh no, I just remembered. I'm stuck in the bug type elective. What? Stuck in the bug type elective? Bianca took too much time registering for her elective. She wanted grass but ended up in bug. She did get into the normal type class though. Hilbert picked fire and fighting while I picked water and steel. Hey, I'd be with him. Bianca, I picked normal as well. We'll be in the same class. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so happy and excited. I thought I'd be stuck with strangers all year. Even if none of us were in the same class, Bianca, you should try taking a chance to meet new friends here. Where did he go? Where did he go? He just bounced. Isn't that one of the main reasons why you came here in the first place? You're right, Hilda. I feel bad after arguing with Papa so much so you let me come to the school. Is it just me or did no one notice Hilbert walk off on his own? That's just what he does when he's no longer interested in a conversation. I bore him. You sound way happier than you should be, Bianca. Well, it seems like everything worked out for Bianca. I've heard the story briefly. She has rather overprotective parents, especially her father, and she had time persuading them to let him... Hey, just like the games. I remember Sharon telling me that it was the one time Bianca raised her voice. Of course, I haven't known her all that long, but I can't picture Bianca upset like that. I think we spent enough time here. I should probably look for Hilbert. Sharon, Red, feel free to do something. Come on, don't fall behind again, Bianca. See you two later. Coming by, Sharon. Bye, Red. Let's move along, Red. I don't want to catch up to them. I do want to catch up to them sooner than later. Works for me. Hey! Alright, we got the black and white people through. Yeah, no one's there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're gonna load from the people choice. Alright, so we did Ruby, or Brendan and Sharon, so let's do Caleb now. I approach a serious-looking boy with long hair. He seems lost in thought while browsing on his phone. The image of my face reflects on his rather peculiar sunglasses that he wears over his hat. Yes? What should I ask? What's your name? Name's Caleb. What's yours? I should give Caleb my life story. Well, maybe not. I probably bore him to death. I see. I'm Red from Palatown. That's pretty far away in the Kanto region, but I'm from Kalos, which is just as far. Came all the way here just to study. What should I ask next? Keeping yourself busy. Wasn't sure if you were busy with something, like you expected company, or you have a sharp eye, I'll give you that. There's a lot that I want to get out of the way before classes start next week, so I was taking notes and organizing my priorities. For example, class registration, the whole living quarters ordeal, personal supplies, you name it. It wouldn't be right hanging out here in the lounge if I was against people approaching me. The logic is strong with this one. What should I ask next? Looking for a roomie. Any chance you're looking for a roommate here? Yeah, actually. That's one of the many things on my to-do list. Are you thinking about rooming with me? A complete stranger? As far as persons go, he seems like a reasonable guy. And if I think about it, I might as well, might do me some good to go to room with. I can't speak anymore. Fuck it. You bet. Yep, you bet. Don't think I can say no to your enthusiasm. Okay, I'm in. Let me know when you want to go reserve a room. I'm ready to go right now. Ready when you are. Cool, let's go then. Hey, Caleb. Yep. Have you thought about where you'd prefer the room to be? There are three floors in this particular building. Before I get a chance to handle Caleb diverts his attention elsewhere. A slender girl with average build and shoulder length, voluminous hair was approaching us. She was certainly looking in on Caleb. I don't think she even notices me. There's certainly something graceful about her. I can't really describe it. At least from literal first impressions, she seems like a girl with a respectable background. Some people just give off that type of aura when you see them. Caleb? And should you first her, I realized that she wasn't particularly tall, nor had an imposing appearance. Yet she has that expression that defies confidence and resolution. I think that's it. Or defines confidence and resolution. I don't think she's one of those shy, indecisive girls. And in that regard, it makes you want to pay attention to her. Well, at least that's how I feel. Oh, hello, Serena. Is this a surprise? I had no idea you were enrolled here. Same for me. I didn't think I'd find you here. I just want to say a quick hello. Are you busy? Caleb gestured toward me with a word. Apparently that was enough information for Serena. She passed me a quick smile. I couldn't say anything for some reason, so I just smiled back. It's unfortunate, though. I'm actually really short on time right now. I have to meet up with a few girls I met earlier to run some errands to prepare for the next few weeks. But it's really great to see you here. Let's catch up later. Sure, I'll see you around. And that was all. This girl Serena comes by and disappears back in the crowd in mere seconds. Yet from a brief encounter, I have a feeling this won't be the last I see of her. Friend of yours? You can say that. In fact, we're neighbors and we do chat once in a while. I really had no idea she was going to be here, though. When can I sex her? That's odd. Her talk about running errands reminds me. You want to help out with some later? You probably have a handful of... You want me to help out? Or want to help me? I don't know. I don't know what I need for class yet. I'm almost completely sure I have all the basic necessities. I should come to Caleb. Sure. Yeah, why not? I'll tag along. I wonder if I say no, it'll bring me somewhere else. Man, there's so much shit. Ah, fuck. I probably have to go through all this again and again. I can't keep streaming this. It's such a big demo. Like, every choice leads to something different. This is fucking crazy. Jesus. Oh, I can't with this game. There's so much to it. We have to reserve our room. Didn't cost anything. First year. We're on the first look, it's easier to get in and out of the building that way. In case there's a fire. Okay, some things to back up and check in there first. I'll let you know when to meet up later. See ya. I'm going to check on my belongings. There are a few people on the side. I lean back against the wall and stretch. Not too much time has passed since I got off the bus. It feels like days over already. Well, I'm comfortable. I think I should be getting moving along. I might doze off while standing there. Oh, it's Sharon. Hey, aren't you the guy who was with Caleb earlier? Whoa, where'd you come from? I almost slammed the back of my head against the wall out of surprise. This girl, Serena, was it? She's also with a rather stuffy-looking but well-dressed boy. They were probably walking this way while I was nodding off. Are you by any chance his roommate? Yeah, we actually just finished signing up for a room. I did the same a little while ago with a good friend of mine. We weren't planning on rooming together at first, but we agreed it was convenient. Now, excuse my rudeness, I'm Sharon. You can call me Red, and you're Serena, right? That's correct. I assume you got that from Caleb. We get the standard icebreakers out of the way. What year are you in? Where are you from? Region? Hometown? How did you get here? How long did it take? Usual stuff. So Sharon's from Unova, I'm from Kalos, and you're from Kanto. We have quite a diverse little group here. I almost forgot. What were you saying before, Sharon? I was talking about really making use of our time here in the academy. There's no doubt we'll have our share of classes and extracurriculars, but we have to think long term. So you still meet up with like relatively the same people. It's just different, you know, settings of how you meet up with them, which leads to you learning completely different things about them. That's crazy. This game is so diverse. I love it. I love visual novels. They're so much fun. Now, man, we haven't been here a day. Classes don't start for another week, and you're already thinking about leaving a legacy here at a school? That's what I want to say, but sure enough, into the speech yet. He's a go-getter type, that's for sure. So, I'm student council. Yep. We know about this. Precisely, and to get the most out of it, I'd best work with people who you can trust. I done leadership before, but as a member, sure. But if you're talking leader, like the president, that's probably better suited for you. Serena too? These two, they're from another planet. They're really something else. I have no other words. That's understandable. It's a huge responsibility, but of course it's a team effort. Oh yeah, he said the same thing, except Caleb was there in the last one. Standing not to look bored. I didn't say a word and looking at you with such serious eyes. Hey, Red, can you do me a favor? Can you ask him if there's something like the student council? I'd give him a call, but since you're his roommate, it'd be easier. Wait, count me in! Yo! I have choices here, man! Fuck it, count me in! Is it peer pressure? Appeal increased. Oh? He didn't seem like the guy who'd want to get involved with something like that. What a nice surprise. Yes, this is an interesting turn of events. This might make, wow, there's so much options in this game. This is fucking crazy. I love it. Oh, I want this game now. I want this game to be done. Let's exchange contact information. I'll keep you updated when classes start. Right now, this is a little more than an idea. Here's my info, too. Hey! Oh, just in case neither of you are aware, I asked some staff around and they didn't inform us of an oh yeah, there's the orientation. There'll probably be an announcement for later, so to make sure you don't miss it. It was a good meeting, Red. See you later. What the fuck? Hello? Hey, Red, it's Caleb. Are you around? I'm at the library right now. It's not too far from the auditorium, so if you're still on the first floor, you can pretty much find it in the opposite of the main lounge area. Just go all the way down the hall around the corner. Same direction. Let's meet up if you're not busy. Library? Alright, I'll see you there. The library it is. This game is so fucking diverse. What the fuck? Why is there so much to this game? Oh my goodness. Oh, you got here pretty quickly. Do take a seat. It feels sort of weird if I'm the only one sitting here. I may as well. All this time I've been either walking or standing. I don't think I've sat down since getting off the bus. Anyway, I've been looking over the school curricula after talking to Professor Sycamore. Do you know who Professor Sycamore is? Of course I do. Of course. Of course you would. After all, Pokemon Mega Evolution is the biggest mystery researchers are currently facing. But Professor Sycamore is leading the charge in that field. But moving on, I got off the phone with the Professor because I had a few questions regarding class schedules for the moving year. Supposedly there's an orientation for new students coming up really soon. If you want, we can just put off the errands for another time and head over there. As usual, it seems like Caleb has all his priorities organized. Well, the errands were your first idea in the first place. I volunteered to tag along, so if you don't need to go, that's fine with me too. Okay, great. Let's go head over there. We can check out our room and the stuff afterwards. Sounds good. Oh, what is it? Oh, the choices! The choices! I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm gonna mention Serena's request. That girl, Serena, I ran into her again. She wanted to ask if you're interested in participating in the student council once classes start. Caleb furrowed his brows. I'm not sure if he's taking the message positively or not, or if it simply has him thinking. That's a heavy topic. Oh, I'm not surprised Serena would be interested in something like that. I would consider her a very ambitious girl. But to answer your, or rather her question, I'd have to think hard about it. It's a major responsibility. What about you? Have you considered the council? Bring it on! Yeah, why not? Bring it on. Interesting. I'll make my decision a bit easier, but we'll see what happens when the time comes. You can tell Serena I'll think about it. Why don't you just contact her and tell her yourself? I don't believe I have her contact information. Really? But she has yours? I don't think he heard me. Alright, here we go. How many first year students are stuffed in here? And by the looks of it, Caleb was thinking just the same. He scanned the room for a moment before finally shrugging his shoulders and gesturing to move on. Not sure what that meant, but I'll just follow his lead. More students can do the filing even now. I guess there are likely at least a couple hundred here alone. I don't know about other regions, but back in Kanto, other than big city schools, it's a stretch to have, yeah, whatever. Move on up, clogging the entrance, and there's that. Yep. Now Caleb died. I'm in pain. Skip mode. One way to get everyone's attention. That's the student council president, Roxanne, a third year. Caleb went out to the podium on the stage. We sat in our seats. I'm surprised he found the source that fast despite collapsing on the ground earlier. I look forward to seeing a lone female student now standing by the stage podium. She recovered fast. I was just caught off guard. Shall we sit before she blows our ears off a second time? Yep. What do I think? I don't care. More focus on the class scheduling part. I mean, we're completely set on a room situation. There's nothing less for us to do here. It'll be tough picking 2 type electives out of the 18. Should we go back and get this sorted? Hello, shouldn't we look for Serena? She's got to be here, right? Kid doesn't look too enthusiastic. I'm having second thoughts about him holding back, but I did give Serena my word. Hey, if you want, that is fine with me. Here goes, then. Red! I didn't expect to hear from you so soon. And judging from the background noise, you're at the orientation too? Yeah, I'm with Caleb right now. What about you? I'm toward the stage. Sharon wanted to talk to Roxanne, so I'm kind of just hanging around right now. Red, hand me your phone for a moment. I want to talk to her. Sure. You hand your phone to Caleb. Hey, Serena? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, Red told me before. Listen, though, that's kind of... Caleb walked off with my phone. Wait, really? You're just gonna walk off with someone else's phone? Oh, come on. Well, I need my phone back. There's so many, like... I feel like there's romance choices here, and I'm missing out on. Fuck it, I'm gonna follow Caleb. I want my phone back. Yeah, yes, I got it, Serena. No, I'm pretty sure I do. Come on, you don't need to bring that up. It doesn't seem like Caleb cares if I listen in on the conversation. Not like I understand what's going on anyways. Was I even wrong back then? Think about it. I thought you didn't want to talk about it anymore, so why bring it up now? Okay, the point is now that you shouldn't have to make Red act as your personal messenger. I'm not that big a deal at all, right? By jumping directly in front of Caleb and offer a flat wave with both hands. I really don't mind him being messenger once in a while, especially if it's for a simple, harmless favor. Hopefully Caleb catches on. And even if he doesn't mind, it's still an inconvenience. What? God damn it. You can call me. You don't have to worry. I'm not bothered by that. I'm not lying. I'm serious. Anyway, I'll give it some thought. I'm heading back to class registration. You should probably do the same. I'm handing the phone back to Red, alright? Again, don't worry about it. Thanks. What's the follow-up to listening to that? Hello? Serena hung up already. I don't know if it's just me, the conversation didn't exactly sound very healthy. Caleb, you guys, you know what? It's not my business, sorry. No, it's fine, Red. We're roommates, so it wouldn't be fair to keep you in the dark. I meant to be forcing our neighbors back in our hometown of Vanderville. We also grew up in the company of each other. Childhood friends is her way of describing us. I don't think I've mentioned that. The gist is that we've come a long way. Frankly, I'm kind of tired. But still, I feel somewhat obligated to at least hear her out whenever I can. And Serena knows this? That you're only listening to her because you feel obligated to? Perhaps. I wouldn't press the issue, though. I would like to believe we at least understand each other on a passable level. Well, not everyone's perfect. Alright, enough delays. Let's head back. Oh man, I think Serena and Caleb are both pretty cool people, but if the both of them are going to be butting heads like this, it'll be an awkward spot as Caleb's roommate. I'll leave the issue to the future me. I'm ready to call it a day. Coolio. Let's begin, shall we? Oh, we gotta pick our types. The fuck, I don't even know anymore. Shit. Ghost and poison. Yes, I'll do ghost and poison. Oh, you picked ghost and poison. I picked grass and psychic types. That's too bad we won't be in the same elective classes. Oh well, it happens. There's still a chance you might be in the same homeroom class, so we'll see. 1 week before classes begin, we should rest up and take the next few days to fully settle in here. He's right, just 1 week to go. God, there's so many choices! This game is crazy. I mean, there's also the fact that there's the choice of when you choose the types, if you choose the same types as them, if you choose only one of the same types as them, and if you choose none of the same types as them. There's 3 different paths that probably branch off into even more paths. Ah, that's crazy. Alright, let's see who we're gonna see during lunchtime. Who's gonna be here? Oh, look who's joining us this morning. Oh, shit! Shauna! Good morning, Red and Caleb. Morning, guys! Oh god, she's like all jumping around. Hey! What's going on, Shauna? Nothing, just super excited about today. First day, it's sunny, we're all here at the same time, all cute Pokemon here, I'm too excited to even eat. I just want to go find out who my new classmates are. What about you, Red? I guess I'm about to explode with excitement. I know, right? Knowing Shauna, that was the best response I could give her. Anyway, you have to eat something, Shauna. It'd be a miracle if you can hold up like this throughout the entire day. No way, today is special. But you're right, breakfast sounds good too. I ran into Serena while wandering around the dorms. That's how I got introduced to Shauna, who's Serena's roommate. Wait, what happened? Why'd the screen go white? Oh, we get flashback! Holy crap! Oh, hello, Red. What are you doing all by yourself? Well, you know, just trying to get used to the place. What are you up to? I was just coming back from lunch. Did you try the specials they serve at the lounge? They're surprisingly good. Serena! Shauna, you're back early. Did you find anything interesting? Nope, not really, but I did have a lot of fun running around with Pokemon at the student council, or student center, rather. Who's this? Ooh, you're pretty tall. What year are you in? Serena, my first treasure like us, standing and also live around the floor with friends. I can't wait for the time the Dark Fairy. Isn't that cool and cute? And Dragon Fairy, too bad Serena chose Fire and Dark types, but that's the only because you will see each other all the time. Oh, so she chose Fire and Dark. So either way, if I chose Dark for my first one, I would have seen her. I think Red wants to say something, Shauna. Oops. Hi, Red. Hi, Shauna, was it? I'm actually Caleb's roommate, so we're not too far down from here. That is amazing. Shauna, I thought I mentioned to you who Caleb's roommate was. I think you did too, but I didn't know this guy's Red. Well, nice to meet you then, Shauna. Nice to meet you, Red. Ow, I just kicked my freaking desktop. That hurt. Shauna's one serious bundle of energy, that's for sure. As for Serena, it seems like she's calm. She and Caleb are getting along. Other than I haven't brought anything up since. Serena didn't mention the student council again when she introduced me to Shauna. Of course, Shauna had zero interest in that topic. Regardless, until we get in touch with Shauna again, I don't think there's the words. They're fucking. I'm vomiting verbal diarrhea. It's a little early to start daydreaming, Red. Let's go. This way. After you, Serena. Why, thank you. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to make like spreadsheets and stuff for this. Alright. Oh yeah, there's that. Alright, anyways, we are going to go into the loading. I'm going to load this again. Because there's only one last person, and that is Tierno. I approach a tall, chubby boy who's acting impetuous and silly while listening to his music. Seems like he's about to break into a dance. Surprisingly, he doesn't seem awkward at all. Huh? Me? What should I ask? What's your name? You can call me Tierno, and as you can see, I just love music and dancing. It's my life's joy. Thanks, I can tell that much. There's a lot of people who weren't staring at him enough. Anyway, it doesn't hurt to tell a little about myself. Sweet name, Red, but where the heck's Palatown? I could have sworn I heard it before. Maybe not, but I'm from Santaloon City in Kalos region. Oh, Pal's in Kanto. I just remembered. Not sure if he's dense side or not, but he definitely seems like an easygoing guy, which could be a good thing. What should I ask next? What are you listening to before? Sick band from Nova called Coughing and the Toxics. Punk rock's not really my genre, but their music puts so much energy I can't stop moving to it. The band name does ring a bell, but I'm not too familiar with their songs. Apparently the lead member is a gym leader. Hey, yeah! I forgot her name, but I know who they're talking about. Looking for a roomie? How's the rooming situation looking like for you? I'm looking for a roommate match. I was planning on rooming my bud Trevs.
Oh no, please don't worry about it.
I think it'll be better for us to room with others for the sake of new experiences. We practically grew up together, so rooming here would be a little different from living in Kalos. My name is Trevor, by the way. Nice to meet you, Red. What's up? I kind of feel bad. I didn't notice him standing there before, but doesn't seem too worried about it. His way of speaking is kind of weird, though. It's so formal, I guess? Well, even more so when compared to Tierno. Welcome back. You're right, Trevs. Like, there are sure a lot of other people out here. Oh, who are you gonna room with? Weren't you talking about that later? Or something? I was just thinking about it.
If you're going to be jumping and dancing all over the place each day, I might be better off with someone more on the quiet side.
You're funny, Trevs. I'm not that loud. Wait, how loud are we talking about here? Right now is okay, but what should I do? Oh, I can room with... Oh, fuck. I can choose which one. This is mean. You can't do this to me. Hold on. We gotta make another save. Alright. We'll go for Tierno first, because that's what I said. Oh, yeah. If Trevs is okay with that, sure. I'm 100% okay with it. In fact, I strongly suggest it. I was just kidding earlier. Tierno's not loud at all. He wears headphones most of the time anyway and practices dancing when and where appropriate. That's reassuring. Okay then, where are we going now? Awesome, let's go. I'll see you again sometime, Red. Goodbye, Trevor. The only person is probably the goals leads to the academy. Hello, Umbreon. Oh, Guitar Guy. I've been playing this game for about like an hour now. There's so many choices in this game, and it's just a demo. Anyways, somehow I can't help it. I feel cut in between two friends. Trevor was probably just being polite, but he and Tierno would probably room with each other if it weren't for me. Was it right for me to just go along with this? What's up, Brad? You look like you're in deep thought. I might as well just check with him. Hey, are you sure Trevor's gonna be okay on his own? Oh, so that's on your mind? You really don't need to worry about Trevs, Red. I might be saying this casually, but I know Trevs, and he's sure the more capable one between us. If he really wants us to room together, then I'm more than happy to roll with that. Whatever he recommends for me, I trust his judgment. Whatever decision he makes for himself, I will support it. Whatever he wants me to... Okay. Wow. That's a solid friendship, I'll have to say. We go way back. His family loves traveling, so Trevs is super self-sufficient. I'm on the bus and I just got out of school. Woo! Anyways, that's one reason why I can always believe he's the one that knows what he's doing. One reason, what are the others? He's my buddy, dude. What other reasons do I need? You don't like him. Maybe he's a little shy sometimes, but I bet if Trevs is super excited and meeting new people here. I'm entering verbal diarrhea. I've been talking so much. I'm entering the verbal diarrhea part of my... By the way, you're being way too serious. I am? Maybe I was wrong to be such a downer before. I mean, I just met these guys. I shouldn't be qualified to believe I understand what's on their minds. After what Tierno told me, I'm glad this works for them though. Oh god, come on buddy, relax your face or something. Lots of exciting things coming up. Let's get our room and we can go check it out. You're right. Let's go. You mean, let's go! And Tierno's disturbing the peace again. He's pumping his fist madly in the air, making an awkward attempt to stick out his chest, which doesn't appear to move past his gut. Well, at least he does look legit excited. There's no faking around him. And now he's looking at me like he has expectations or something. Really? Yeah, let's go! Let's go! I glance around. Yep. Weird looks. That's more like it. Tierno smacked me across my back, apparently showing his approval. That hurt. He's not just big, he's quite strong. You may reserve our room. The lines are getting longer. Locations, yes, we've already gone through this part. Alright, we got the keys, so let's go. Hey, you want to go check out the room now? You got any other plans? Come on. We're bringing our stuff over. I really don't have any other plans, and I have no reason to make up an excuse to go somewhere else. Even if I do, it probably won't work. I already underestimated how perspective could... Well, he's still weird, but he's definitely not dumb. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll come along. I'm a little curious anyway. Sweet. Oh, I didn't get a choice this time. Didn't take long. The suitcases along with Tierno's. I could take out time to go exploring, but it wasn't like I had to do that right now. Tierno and I decided to unpack. The room was much more spacious than I expected. I wasn't a huge fan of the hardwood floor. Yeah, I don't know about that. Why do I hear X and Y music? I turn around and see Tierno playing games. This is meta as fuck! They're playing actual Pokemon in a Pokemon fan game. What the fuck? Everything is still in his suitcase. You're not going to unpack? The stupid Sableye just confused my Kabutops. How did you even get a Kabutops in X and Y? Conveniently, right after I used Swords Dance. Damn, you. Oh, I'm in no rush to unpack. I just wanted to check the place out and see how comfortable the bed and chairs are. They all get passing grades, of course. So why not enjoy it a little bit after walking around all day? Oh, Jesus Christ. Fair enough, I guess. He's right. We might as well. None of it either walking or standing around. I don't think I said... Yeah, we already said that. As new students, orientation, yeah, whatever. Sounds interesting. I checked the time to confirm. 15 minutes should be plenty. Just how far is it from here? So, I definitely like the, I definitely like the route that comes out with Brendan the most. But right behind that is probably the one with either Calum or Sharon. Probably Calum. I like the dynamic they have going on with Calum more than Sharon. Though I do like Sharon a lot. But when the game like fully gets released, I think the first route I would do is the one that starts off with Brendan as my roommate. Anyways, oh, it's Trevor. Oh, Trevor, how'd you find this room? I texted him a while ago. Trevor's actually just finished shining up a room for himself. Who are you rooming with again? My bad, you just told me a minute ago. Another first year like us named Calum. Oh, shit. Remember him, right? I believe you met him when you were in Lumiosa City a few months back. He does ring a bell. I think he was... Oh, was he the one with the super sophisticated looking girl? Are you talking about Serena? Sure. Serena. Are you talking about Shauna? Because they were both in Lumiosa at one point. I'm not completely certain if Calum was there on both occasions. And either way, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? I don't know. Shauna was the shorter one, right? The girls are your concern? I remember Serena. And the guy she was with should be Calum, your new roommate? Always wears sunglasses above his cap? Yes, that would be the one. Oh, that's awesome. What are the chances he'd be here too? I wonder if Serena and Shauna are also here. Well, I don't know about Serena since I don't talk to her often. Shauna's supposed to be here, but I've yet to see her or hear from her. As for Calum, he is here on Professor Sycamore's recommendation. You can probably ask him about Serena since they're neighbors from the same town. Whatever the fuck, I can't speak. But I have heard they aren't that close. Oh, but man, he must be a big shot if he can get here on recommendations from a famous professor. If I'm not mistaken, and out of my mind, Professor Sycamore's researchers specialize in Pokemon evolution theory. There are some big names at this academy for sure. But what if I mentioned Professor Oak's the one who dragged me out here? He did the same with Bluey. That brings back memories. And the prof recommending us is just a minor detail. I'll spare him that. You guys heard the announcement just now, right? Oh, the orientation? You were right, I nearly forgot. Or, that's Trevor talking. I don't even know if he's fucking talking to me. We should make our way over there. No, this is just a short break. Guess I'll just have to unpack later. You didn't even try. Oh my god. It's ridiculous how many first-year students are stuffed in here. Trevor doesn't seem phased at all. I guess that makes sense since he's from a big city. Meanwhile, Tierno waltzes in without a missing beat. And here I am at the entrance, standing around admiring the sight. More students can... Yes. I know about that. Alright, anyways, I see him. Tress, at least I think that's him. I can't see. But I can just send him a message. Doesn't seem like he's with anyone. Or... Wait, never mind, he is. Yeah, there's Serena with him. And they're both here. Tierno? Looks like they're arguing. No idea about what, though. It looked fine just a couple seconds ago. I told you before they aren't exactly on the best terms. I'm fairly sure they were just together here because of the whole same hometown factor. We should probably let them sort things out on their own. Who knows what's up? Give me the word and I'll bust in there and combine our groups. Wait, seriously? No, Tierno. I agree, that kind of timing is just... Oh, geez, stop.
There's the feedback. Alright. And that's when we go into skip mode.
If only I showed myself my headphones.
You have to hand it to Roxanne. It certainly caught everyone's attention. Oh, I see her by the stage podium. That would be her. Alright, third year student council president. Just happened I can't remember what the girls like. I put my money on incredibly brilliant or sadistic. Let's grab our seats, yeah? And we skip mode. Sounds like that wraps it up.
Now what?
You two can stay if you like. I would return with Caleb to start registering for 2 out of 18 choices. I wouldn't even know where to start. It's an important decision. We should probably head back too. Sounds good to me. Red, if you need to reach out to me, there's my contact information. Oh, as roommates, we should need to exchange numbers. I forgot. Hey, there we go.
See you another time then. Adios, Trebs.
Cool, are we ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready, let's rock.
Let's rock!
Which two electives would I like to choose? Let's see. Probably gone through most of the types already. Fuck, I don't even know. Fairy, yes, and then bug, yes.
What do you pick, Red? Fairy and bug? Huh, I chose water and flying. We won't be in the same class. Who knows, maybe we'll be in the same homeroom class. That's it, Red. 1 more week until the knowledge is right. Just 1 week to go. Ready to get some breakfast before the big day?
We're heading to the main cafeteria?
No better place, right?
Okay, so it's gonna be locked in the middle of campus. Trevor and his roommate Caleb were chilling at the entrance waiting for us. We agreed to meet up before heading over to Student Cantor's cafeteria together. The 3 of them are all from Kalos, and in the past week I learned quite a bit about their home region, and now it's how it's different from Kanto. You know who I haven't met in this game at all? There are no Gen 2 people. I have yet to meet anyone from Gen 2 in this game. Yet. I've met Gen 1, me and Blue, and Leaf. There's Gen 3 with Brendan and May. There's Gen... Actually, where's Gen 4? The only thing they have is Gen 1, 3, 5, and 6. Where's 4 and 2?
No, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Probably be in the full game. This is only a demo after all.
None of them have ever been to Kanto before, so they asked a lot of questions, especially Trevor. It makes me wonder how many more people from Kanto are here other than Blue and me.
Leaf. And Misty. Well, I'm sure we'll find out later today.
Man, cafeteria. You're right, of all the people here, who do you think we'll be seeing in our classes later? I don't even know where to begin. There's gotta be a few here who chose the same Pokemon types as us. Do you know your type can be tied to your personality? For example, Caitlin's preference for grass types can mean you like to take things natural, in other words, go with the flow. So alright, we know about that. I'm not so certain of going with the flow, at least in my case, that is. Wouldn't that make more sense for water types? Yeah, we already said this. So, like, put a lot of thought into your choices. No, I like those ties. Okay, so they're just kind of looping text here. Yep, they're looping text. Alright.
What about Red? Those who study are particularly fond of bug Pokemon to be most
analytical and observant individuals. Personally, I think bug types are the closest to nature next to grass types. So I think there can be said about the people who prefer them. Those who prefer fairy types are usually more whimsical in nature and with strong imagination. I think you'll find those to be very common traits amongst fairy type Pokemon specialists. Curious topic. It doesn't feel a little weird. Yes, we know about that. But we should probably sit around long. We should really get going. Yes, good point. Let's go eat and make our way to the cafeteria.
Alright, I can't wait. Yeah, come on.
It's clear not the only ones who are anxious. The untouchable fervor and clamoring. Yeah, we know about this. Alright. And skip. And there we've reached the end again. Alright, so I think I've done all the routes. Or at least most of them. So, yeah. That's like more than half of the routes at least. There's probably more options to see some of the other people, like the other girls. Like, probably some ways to see some of these ones that we haven't seen. But, I think I've had my fill of the game for now. I've seen most of everything I could have seen. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. I actually really can't wait. If you want to give it a shot, you can find the game as a demo on GameJolt and follow the Person Pokemon Visual Novel on Twitter and also the Pokemon community forums for future updates and details. So... anyways,
This has been NintendoPSX, and I hope to see you guys in future streams. Tomorrow I'll be streaming the Smash Direct, so I hope to see every single one of you there and more. And, well, you'll never get a shortage of Pokemon with me on my streams, so I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.